welcome back, ladies and gents, to PDD Week 4. I'm your coach of the NJ Go Dangos, Killuaboom, and we are here for the next week of our league, and we are going up against its Danny Mac. The homie Danny is going to be a fun match. This guy is really hard to build for. I don't know, it's going to be a rough one just because he really needs a win, and he has some crazy sets that I really am not going to expect. So I didn't even do a mock. It was kind of hard to prepare for Danny. So we kind of just went with a team, but let's see what we're going to be bringing this week. So first, let's go over the matchup. So he has Annihilate, Heatran, Tinglu, Screamtail, Regidrago, Overquill. He has a Terra Glastier with Terra Ice, Water, and Fairy. He has a Vaporeon, Regieleki, Braviary with normal Fairy Fighting Terra, and Appleton. So again, guys, I really don't know what he's gonna bring. It's gonna be a tough one to kind of decide what if I think he's gonna go for a serious team. I feel like Annihilate, Heatran, Screamtail, maybe like Overquill, Regieleki, and like Appleton and things like that. But I don't know, he's bringing some wacky sets. So let's just get into this quick. The team it seems pretty fun on my side, but hopefully we can do some work. But let's start with Gastrodon, Earth Power, Recover, Spikes, and Yawn with Leftovers. This is kind of here to take on the Regieleki. It's kind of hard for him to kill this thing, to be honest, and we can Yawn. But the main goal is to take on Eleki and get up Spikes, because that's really important to be able to weaken his team for us. But we can Yawn things and make them switch around and get hit by Spikes, which is really crucial. Next we have the Dunsparce, Terra Blast, Earth Power, Calm Mind, Roost with a Berry so it can take on Heatran. We have Calm Mind so we can beat Annihilate a little bit easier, and we are Terra Fairy. Next, Baxcalibur with Never Melt Ice, Ice Crash, Glaive Rush, Earthquake, Dragon Dance. I think this is going to be my end game win con. Hopefully it can do some work. I need to chip the Screamtail. I need to scout if it has Encore and things like that. And next we have Sneasler, Air Balloon, Close Combat, Dire Claw, Shadow Claw, and Swords Dance. So this thing can kind of sit on Annihilate as long as it doesn't have any Rage Fist boosts, and we can set up a Swords Dance. Hopefully he hits us, and then we break our Air Balloon, get our Unburden, and do some work from there on. Also, it can set up on Regieleki, which is actually pretty good too, depending on the Regieleki set and how much damage we've taken from rocks or anything like that. Next up, we have Corviknight. It's Fist Death with some physical attack, so we can still do a lot of damage to a bulky Annihilate that is using Bulk Up. So we have Brave Bird, U-Turn, Roost, Defog. And next, I think this is going to be one of my dedicated leads, is Zarude with Power Whip, Stomping Tantrum, Crunch, Swords Dance with an Okaberry. I know I'm bringing a lot of setup for a team that has a Screamtail that can easily Encore us, so it's a bit risky. I think it's really risky, to be honest. But I don't know, I'm kind of expecting Danny not to bring the Encore and maybe just bring some other type of sets. But hopefully it works out, guys. I'm really nervous about this one. I really don't know what to expect. Glastier is really very scary. Annihilate is scary. Heatran can kind of go crazy depending on the sets. Appleton is a problem too. So yeah, I think we're ready for this. I'm gonna tell Danny that I'm gonna search, and I'll see you guys at the battle. Alright guys, we're back with the battle, and let's see what Danny ends up bringing. Very scary, guys. I really don't know what to expect. But we'll see what he does bring. He's gonna bring some crazy shit, I just know it. He does bring the Vaporeon, no Screamtail, so I was really hoping he would not bring it. He brings the Heatran, no Tinglu. Maybe he starts with Braviary, which would be kind of scary. But he does have the Annihilate, however you spell that. Regieleki, Vaporeon, Overquill, Heatran, and the Braviary. So the Braviary is very scary. I don't know if I should still lead Zarude, because that Braviary is kind of a problem. I think I lead Zarude. It could be a Scarf Braviary. I really don't know what to do if he does actually lead the Braviary, because it could be normal, fairy, or fighting. Our Corviknight can take it on, but I kind of want to use Corviknight for Annihilate. But I also think we might be able to take it on with the Dunsparce anyways. So I think we lead Zarude and then maybe switch into Corviknight. But let's see what he does. Let's see what he brings. Make sure you guys do check out week 3. That I'll post it somewhere. I forgot to mention that in the beginning. But good luck. Have fun today, Danny. Hopefully it's a good one. He really needs a win, so it's gonna be a tough one, guys. It's not gonna be easy. But I'm happy he didn't bring the Scream Tail, because our setup moves are gonna be nice. If he leads Heatran, I think I just... Oh, he does the... Oh, god damn it. Okay, so that's not good. This thing could be Scarfed. Oh, I should have not led this. I think we should just go Corviknight. I mean, what more can we really do? Probably... We're not completely bulky, so let me calc this because I really did not pay attention too much to this thing. It could be Scarfed. Let me see, Showdown. Could be normal. Close combat doesn't do much to Corviknight, and if he's Scarfed, yeah. I think we should switch to Corviknight. Because he could CC. This thing will be kind of good against Heatran if he ever wants to bring it in on that. He could also U-turn into something. Maybe like Regieleki. So let's see. He could bulk up also, which I think is kind of scary. He does bulk up. Uh-oh. Okay. That's not good. So maybe I should have ran like a better set on this. But I think we just Brave Bird and see what we do to this. Yeah, he's gonna start bulking up. This is not good. This is very not good, guys. We could just lose straight up to this thing. Because Brave Bird, I don't think it does enough. Yeah, it definitely does not do enough. Fudge. We could just lose to this thing straight up. What do we do here? Does he go for another bulk up maybe? I think we might have to go to Dunsparce. This is not a good start. We can also go Sneasler and hope for Dire Claws. Oh man, I should have not started with this. This is not good. This might be a 6-0 to be honest. I knew I should have prepped for this more. I kind of like pushed it on the side just thinking, oh, it's Braviary. But maybe I should have just went straight into this. Oh, he CC'd right away. Okay, so at least that drops his defense by 1, right? So the Dunsparce is gone, which sucks. Okay, so he bulked up twice, right? He bulked up twice, and then he dropped his defense, so he's +1 defense. And his Terras are... Let's see what his Terras are. I forget. So it's normal, fairy, and fighting. So I want to go back Excalibur here. I think we can just go back Excalibur and hit Icicle Crash, and then maybe have to go Sneasler. Yeah, this is not looking good. Hopefully we outspeed this thing. I'm pretty sure we do outspeed this. So I think the only thing we can really do is hit Icicle Crash. Because even if he's a fairy... Yeah, he has to Terra here. Maybe Terra normal. Let me see, back Excalibur, Icicle Crash. I think we have to go Crash. It's the only thing we can really do. He's -1 right now. But losing back Excalibur and possibly Sneasler would suck. Oh, he stays. Oh, we kill. Oh, that's amazing. Oh, back Excalibur. Whew, he saved me because I was so scared there, guys. Oh boy. Okay, so what comes in now? So back skills Braviary. Oh my god, that was freaking frightening. So this thing killed the Dun. Heatran comes in. I don't know. He's on an air balloon. Okay. So this thing, he has the Regieleki, so I don't want to... Oh, this is going to be rough. Eleki could beat us if... He could have... Okay, no, he's not Solar Beam. Definitely not Solar Beam. So maybe we go into our good boy Gastro. He can't be Solar Beam. I think that's the only thing he learns because he has Air Balloon. So let's see. That was very frightening. It caught me off guard. Oh, here we go. Here comes the crazy sets by... Oh, I forgot that I don't have anything to hit this, but we can yawn it. That's definitely something we can do. Yeah, let's yawn. We can't Earth Power this, which is annoying. Okay, is he gonna go Annihilate? Titan, who is Titan? It is the 8th. Which I think we can actually... Oh wait, that does affect it? Oh, is he ring target or something? I'm kind of confused. Yeah, he is ring target. He's ring target 100%. Okay, he's ring target. So if he is ring target, we 100% go into our Corviknight. Well, he has to switch, yeah, so maybe he goes back into... I don't know what this is. Is this... Okay. It is the Sylveon. I can see what he kind of wants to go into with the Sylveon. Vaporeon, I'm sorry guys, I'm kind of all over the place. That first turn really just freaking got me going crazy. So Bax killed Braviary. Okay, so I don't know what Sylveon wants to do, but we need to keep this thing. So Yan is good because he's definitely ring target. We can go Zarude. Yeah, I think we can actually go Zarude. He might put Tom Pass. I think we can go Zarude here. So he has Flame Charge on Heatran. He has Flame Charge on Heatran and ring target on... Oh, so now he goes for his own Yan. I don't know what he wants to go into here. Do I just take the Yan and go for Power Whip maybe? We could go back. We can go Excalibur, I think, actually. Yeah, let's go Excalibur. We kind of need Excalibur, but we go to Excalibur. He might just yawn again. Okay, he doesn't yawn. He's gonna go Heatran maybe. Titan, which is this thing. Do we... I think we can go back into Corviknight and just Brave Bird. He's not what's it called? The Flying Resist Berry? Koba, I think, right? Koba Berry. Let's see what he goes for. He could go for Bulk Up. Our Brave Bird should still do a decent amount. So let's see. He could go Close Combat. He goes Drain Punch, okay. So that doesn't do much. I think we don't have to Roost. I think we can definitely Brave Bird here. Yeah, I think we can Brave Bird. Does Eleki learn Trick at all? Let's see. Does Eleki learn Trick? It does not learn Trick. Okay, so I'm gonna Brave Bird. I could also just U-turn. Does he go Lecky? If he goes Lecky, that's fine. If he goes Heatran, we pop the berry. Okay, so he has Bulk Up. Let's see how much this does, because I had a Calc. Let's look at my Calcs for Corviknight. Should still do a good amount. Okay, it doesn't do shit. Okay, so Rage Fist is gonna start doing a lot of damage for sure. We go Brave Bird again, I think. We're still doing a good amount. So he is Bulk Up. Okay, he's gonna do that. Oh, we get a crit. Okay, that's okay, I think. Because I think we may be able to just go into... Well, Excalibur might not outspeed, but this thing is really bulky. Okay, so... we hit it twice, right? So now Rage Fist is at 150. Let me see. What do we do here? We could go Zarude and possibly... I think a Power Whip might be able to kill this, but I think this thing is fully defensive. Let me see. So Zarude to Annihilate. Fully defensive. +1. Impish. 27 to 32. I mean, we have to stay in here. So he Rage Fist now. Do we sack Sneasler? Oh damn, yeah, this thing is actually a problem. Let me think. We could sack Zarude, because Sneasler is still very good, but if he Drain Punches, then that's bad. He's +1, and we hit him, his Rage Fist is at 150. So it definitely kills our Sneasler. Shadow Claw does 20 to 24 to this thing. How about Excalibur might not outspeed? I think we have to go Sneasler. Yeah, I think we have to go Sneasler. Which sucks, because I really want to use Sneasler to win. And he has Yawn on Vaporeon, which is very rough. Okay, so we go into this. He has the Rage Fist. Yeah, we're definitely not gonna kill. Dire Claw, Shadow Claw, yeah. We're definitely not gonna kill this. Oh man, this is pretty tough, guys. Ooh, just a little bit more. Okay, so this thing goes down. I kind of wish I was sashed. I was planning on bringing sashed. But now he goes the Rude. So this thing kills Sneeze also. And I think he sacks it. Maybe not, but let's see. We click Crunch with the Rude. And we kill if he stays in. Okay, so battle, Crunch. Right, Crunch or kill? Let me just double check. It has to. There's no way. Crunch is 18 to 21. Yeah, that has to be. Okay. So this thing goes down. Killed by Zarude. Okay, that's good. Adam and Zarude coming in, doing the work. And next is what? Lecky? Heatran. Okay, so he's still on a balloon, which is annoying. What we can do, we need Zarude to kill that. I think we should go back into Gastro, but we can't hit this thing with anything. So that's really annoying that we can't hit this with anything. Yawn was good though, but okay, so he switches. What does he go into? He still has Vaporlecky, Quill. Okay, Heatran. So that's this. This thing gets Energy Ball, right? So I think I just go back into Zarude. I think I have to go back into Zarude. And he could Yawn and just keep doing that. I don't know what that really gives him though. Rain Dance. Oh god, Overquill. Overquill is gonna destroy us here. Do I wait for the Rain Dance to go away or do I just try to kill this? I think I Power Whip. Right? I think I Power Whip. And see what he wants to do. Yeah, I'm a Power Whip. He could just go... Okay, he's gonna go Overcoat. Maybe I should have stomped in Tantrum. He might just win with this Overcoat here. I don't think I can beat Vaporeon if I let this drop. That does a lot, which is good. He's Black Sludge? Okay. Does this kill our Zarude? Let's see. Overquill. Overquill, Rain Sweeper, Gunk Shot destroys us. Do we go Gastro? Does this get a Grass move? Let's see. Overquill. Overquill, Grass move. Does it get a Grass move? It does not, but I feel like he's gonna bring some spiciness out. But I think we should go into our Gastrodon again. We need this. He can Swords Dance, but he can't really do much other than that. I don't know what else this thing gets. It is Swords Dance. Poison Jab. It can't be Terra. Because Terra, I believe he changed it last. It's for next week, I'm pretty sure. Let me double check, guys. Where is it? Our league. Transactions. Effective week 5. Yeah, so not this week. I think we just Earth Power here. There's a bug. Wait, he can't Terra. Okay, guys, so I have to stop the video right here because if you guys were listening to like the little bit of the commentary that was going on before this pause, I was talking about how Danny was not able to Terra his Quillfish this week. So for Danny, this is week 4 and he made some changes to his Terra and he swapped a Mon or two, I think just one, but those changes didn't go up until week 5. So again, this is week 4 and this Quillfish does not have the ability to Terra this week. So I'm gonna kind of explain what's gonna happen with the Terra because it does actually affect the game. So I did pause the video and I think I might just leave it playing in the background so you guys see, but because of the Terra and me not being able to remove this Quillfish from the game right here and then, it kind of hindered our our chances to win, or it made it more difficult. And I do end up actually kind of choking a little bit more in the end of it because I was kind of like, I don't know, I was just so confused. And I don't know, I was like, did I actually get it wrong? And when the game was actually going on, I was pretty annoyed that I thought I had it wrong or something, and it affected the game in a big way. But I'll leave it playing. Maybe it'll finish by the time I'm done talking, but it might not. But I'll just leave it playing. But let's talk about it. So he does Terra into his Terra water, right? And it sucks that I do have to kind of do this a little bit post-com because I really don't like post-com. And this is a week later now that I'm doing this. I didn't have any time during the week to kind of talk about what happened in the end of this game because work has been just wild. But this is a week later now. I'm recording this. And pretty much right here, I went for Earth Power right on his Quillfish. Sorry, not Quillfish, Overquill. And he went to Terra Water, which he is not supposed to be able to do, right? Because if I Earth Power, his Overquill is not supposed to Terra, it would still be Poison type and it would have died to Earth Power. So pretty much, I talked to, so you guys know this is PDD. I'm one of the owners of PDD, and then it's KJ and Padel. So I kind of spoke to them about it. I told Danny that he wasn't able to Terra. It affects the game because you see here that if I would have been able to kill this in one shot, he would have not got a second sword stance up and he would have not done that damage that he did to Gastrodon. I would have been left at around like 53% or so, maybe a little bit more, depending on like rolls and things like that. But I think 53 was like the lowest I would have been left in. And that would be huge because 53 on my Gastrodon with only having his Heatran left that can't really touch my Gastrodon. You're gonna see he only has Earth Power to hit me. Regieleki, which has Life Orb, so that's like it chipping itself down, but it only has extreme speed to really hit me hard, and that did max like 35 or something like that percent. And then he had a Vaporeon that its only attacking move was Surf. So me not being able to kill the Overquill right there and then getting that thing gone, Gastrodon lost a lot of health, and then he actually gets a Spadef drop on my Gastrodon with the Earth Power, which again is huge because if I had you see how much health I'm left at right now. If I was at 53 before it hit me, I would be super high health and I would be able to do a lot of different things. So if he didn't Terra, then my Gastrodon would be in higher health. Right here, I could have just, depending on what he did. So let's say we killed the Overquill, he didn't Terra, he could have gone Regieleki. All I really had to do is just constantly recover until I feel like I'm either in a good range, and then I can kill it with Earth Power, and I'll still be pretty healthy and a pretty good range of health. And then, although he would have left his Heatran and his Vaporeon, and with my Excalibur, my Zarude, and my Gastrodon, I would be able to take those two on pretty easily. If he went Vaporeon first instead of Regieleki, after again me killing the Overquill if it didn't Terra, then I would have been able to yawn it, and he probably would have yawned me at the same time, and then we will both have to switch, right? So I would have switched, not probably, but I would have switched into my Excalibur, because Excalibur was actually the least, I felt like was the least valuable, even though they're both kind of will do the same amount of work. But I would have switched into Excalibur, and he would have either switched out of his Vaporeon into Regieleki, which I could then just set up. I could set up a Dragon Dance, or I could just Glaive Rush or EQ and kill his Regieleki, and he would have not done much damage to my Excalibur. Or he would have went into his Heatran, which I would have just Glaive Rush, I would have popped his Air Balloon, and then Zarude would still be able to kill the Heatran with Stomping Tantrum. So let's say, right, Excalibur, he switched into his Heatran. I would have Glaive Rush, he would have killed me with Flash, what's it called? Flash Cannon. Or he could have gone for the Flame Charge, he would have been +1 speed, and then next turn he would have killed my Excalibur, but we still would have had our Aqua Berry on our Zarude, and we would have killed it with Stomping Tantrum because we would have popped the balloon. And then all he would have left is his Vaporeon. If he went into the Vaporeon, I think we would have one-shot it, but either way I would have played it safe. I would have gone into my Gastrodon and try to yawn it, or just let him yawn my Gastrodon to sleep and then just go into Zarude and proceed to just kill Vaporeon. So it would have ended most likely in a 2-0 if my Gastrodon's health was where it should have been. So yeah, there was like multiple scenarios if I did kill the Overquill that I did look at, and every scenario came out to me winning it, because with my 3 months left, his 3 months were not able to actually do the work that they would be able to do to kill me. Regieleki never killed my Zarude. Heatran's the only one that could kill my Zarude, but I had Akaberry anyways, which I was able to play around with. I could have popped his balloon with Excalibur at some point. Either way, Gastrodon couldn't hit Heatran because it was on a balloon, but as soon as we popped it, we were able to beat it, and at any point I would have been able to pop it. And but yeah, so after speaking with my co-owners of the league, the decision was that it's a disqualification because you can't Terra a mon that's not supposed to be Terra'd. And this is not Danny's fault. He's had some really tough days, a lot going on in his life, and I guess he forgot, and he didn't know that his Overquill was for next week. So sadly, this is, I guess sadly, I feel sad about it because I feel like I got a win, even though I didn't really win, but I would have won. The game would have been different, I'm sure, if he knew that wasn't his Terra. So it's kind of like just an iffy win for me, and I don't know. I feel weird about it, but I shouldn't, because it's nothing I did, of course. But yeah, we are undefeated still. We win. We get this disqualification win as a 3-0, and we're 4-0 now. So going into week 5, we're undefeated. And yeah, I just want to put this game behind me because I was just so confused and annoyed, and I was just like, well, I don't know what happened. Yeah. So yeah, but other than that, that's really what I had to explain. I'm sorry guys, this is a little weird, a little like end of the video's post-com, but pretty much his Overquill could not Terra, and he did Terra it, and it affected the game in a huge way, and that counts as a disqualification because he did an illegal Terra. So we go into week 5, 4-0, and we take on the homie Eli. Really funny dude. You guys have to watch his videos. He's so freaking funny. I'm super excited to take on his team. It's so scary. So we'll see how that goes. These videos are actually going to be going up on Monday now, so you're going to see this up on Monday. But I hope you guys did enjoy. I'm sorry about just the weird ending about it, and hopefully this never happens again. But I will see you guys in week 5. Peace.